Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum. We are in Season 2 and now Episode 110. Well, this is where we left it last episode. We were just sort of inside this building at the railway yard. I've had to exit the game, come back in again, and I guess we are kind of heading for some of these other buildings. The problem is, the buildings we're heading for, we've got pretty much a full empty backpack, so to speak. We're heading for the most dangerous place in the map, really. So, I think my food and water are okay-ish. I might have to go back to the car in a second. I just want to see something. My food is starting to go off. It's going down a little bit. But one thing I was curious about, and I don't think I've fixed yet, is I don't think I've got a lot of batteries in the car. I've got an absolute ton back at the main base. But yeah, I don't think I've got much in the car. I've got empty ones. 000. I think I did this once before, didn't I? I was looking through stuff and I was trying to figure out whether I had a full battery. Not in number 3, there's not. This is why it's probably not such a bad idea sometimes just to search through some of the basic buildings. No, I've got a 0 out of 2 right down the bottom there. It's good having a weapons repair kit on you too, hey? While I've got it, just let me check on this guy. How much ammo have I got? Yeah, 19 out of 19, which is good. Alright, well, we're going to have to find a battery by the looks. Should we eat this or not? I really like it being over 100. Actually, I tell you what, how about we do that? I'll jump back in here, just to make sure that we're organised for this. Okay. We've still got a full tin of sweet corn, and we've got the MRE and a little bit of water. So water's kind of just hovering around the 100% mark. But yeah, at 82%, yeah, could do with that. I think in one of the... must be in one of the hiking bags I had an extra, like, can of soft drink. I guess in one way I could almost look through some of the chests here and just see if there's anything in here. There's always a battery in some of these from time to time, so once he's finished doing that, I might have a quick look through a few of them just to see. I'm not necessarily grabbing anything, just want to see, I suppose. Because his battery, I can't actually check on it just yet. It was 100% when we started, but yeah, you normally go through a whole MVG's worth of batteries sort of thing for a whole night out looting. And we kind of started early. As soon as it looked like it was getting dark, we started up the MVG, so I think we'll be almost flat by the time we get to the end. Okay, so battery's at 40%, which yeah, isn't great. 42% stomach. Okay. Let's force him to pee here so he doesn't make us pee somewhere where we're in combat or something. And then we'll have a quick sticky big through a few of these chests and then get to that main building. Not that I think he needs... So remember, it's going to have to be mega good for me to grab it. No. Absolutely no. 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 One thing I wouldn't mind doing more often, actually, is having a crack at... Oops. Oh, there's another RPK. Oh, there's another military quiver. Actually, I'm right next to the car. I can probably grab some of them. It's always handy when you find the ammo that you're mostly using. And no, I won't grab... Normally I might grab some of this stuff, but yeah, at the moment, no. And the one thing I should be using more of is the flares. Oh, hang on. It's more of the same stuff I'm using. Let me grab it. From way up there. Nothing really there. I'm not being overly thorough here. I'm just trying to see if I can find a battery. More 357 ammo, which is great, but not what I'm chasing at the moment. More 9mm, they 45s, I'll leave them. Another head sack, yep, don't need, not at the moment. Alright. Well, it was worth having a bit of a look, I guess, but not worth in terms of what we found. Alright, let's head off. Can't see anyone moving around. So don't forget, we started from the other side, not from this side. And, as you guessed it, I am a tad nervous for the beepers. Can't hear anyone yet. Can't even hear a normal zombie yet. Oh, I should have put that in the car. Trev! Nope. Gee, they are so noisy. I should make a pact with myself. Is there a guy on the ground down there? I think there is. I wonder he didn't hear that. He died. Can't hear anyone. It's so hard to tell. I've got a feeling the beepers were in the middle buildings. It's been a little while since I've been to the railway area, so... A fishing reel? They're a bit rare, I suppose. I'll take the money, dudes. A few more of these kits are actually good to have. Is it just around the corner? I think it's the next one. Oh, damn it, there's a fuel tank. Not that I can really fit that in the car though. Might have to skip it. Just around this corner. Normally I can hear the beepers from here, so I'm hoping that that's a good sign. And I don't... Was there much up on here? I don't think there was too much. I think if I went up here I would normally trigger them by now. No, is that a separate box? It is. Still got not much in it. Except for the cork. And the cigarettes. Okay, well so far we've only actually come across one guy, which is lying on the ground down there. And all the noise that I'm making clipper-clopping around out here. If someone was around here fairly close, you'd think I would have alerted them by now. Although sometimes it's just hard to tell. Hey, how much is in there? There's a fair bit in there. There's a small one. At least I know it's on the ground there. If I can drip. Oops. Yeah, where is he? Oh, it's a Speedy Gonzales guy. Look. Who almost fell down on the way here. Nope. I think if someone was around, they would have heard that. Oh, okay. She's decided to give me some thread. She was right down the bottom there, though. I must admit, I've got some good gear for the outpost base, though. Ooh, decent screwdriver. She was right down here somewhere. Nails? I'm probably going to try not to take nails or bolts, actually. I've got so many of them, it's not funny, so I might leave the bolt behind. I don't think I can get into any of this gear. I don't believe there's anything in the train. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Not this one. Anything useful in the box? Is that a separate box? It is. Not really. Alright, so what are we up to here? We've got 18. Alright. You know what's going to be the biggest surprise for me is when I actually see one of Nord's little green cars floating around. It'll be like, you've got to be kidding me. So this is the place I remember had good loot just here. But it was the most likely place that had a beeper roaming around. But he wasn't here, he was close by, so he's either in one of these or he's in this center section. Before I start looting, I can't see movement and I can't hear a beeper, so maybe it's all good. So, some more shotgun shells. I don't know why it is the case that you can run around the place. Black Hawk crossbow. It's not bad. But they seem to hear you more so when you just simply open up a chest. I wouldn't have thought I would have made that much noise. Hey, that's a katana. Hang on a second. How big is that? It's not bad. Not bad at all. I should try that out against some of these guys. That would be really awesome if you could, instead of making a spear when you first start, that would be pretty amazing if you found a katana early on. Oh. A breathing tube. Yeah, I've already got one of them. Not taking the 22 stuff, sorry. Sorry, game. I just can't do it. Not sure if I really need to have... I'm finding a few of these now, which is kind of handy, but I don't think I need that many. 9mm bullet. Do I really need a second katana? The thing is, though, oops, they are actually fairly rare to find, so it's kind of weird that I would actually find two in the same boxes. Same with the Black Hawk. That's kind of weird. Oh, more 9mm. Let's see. How much of this can we join? The whole lot? Oh, cool. Wow, there's a lot of melee weapons in this little area. Can I join these? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a bit, oh, geez, you scared the heck out of me. There he goes. Just camera robot. Never fails. He's got to come and say hello at some point. Okay, this is where I start to get a little bit worried, but it's a very randomish thing whether the beepers are here or not. It's quite well lit up in here, isn't it? It's a pity these things didn't have... Actually, it's a pity they didn't run something electrical. That would be quite different. That would, yeah, save on the battery a bit, but you still need it. I don't know about you guys, but I can hear the wind. I can't hear whether there's someone around or not. Oh, so these are actually separate boxes. Man! Well, nothing really exciting. Hang on, that middle one's closed off. Is it open from this side? Hang on. I can't actually remember that being the case. So it's all closed off the whole way along. Just wondering if I'm missing something here. No, they're definitely closed off. So I think this was the one I went down before. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen a beeper. So this was, yeah, this was the one we went down before, but obviously the loot would have reloaded because I've actually reloaded the game. So I'm going to pretend like I can't get anything from there. Let's have a bit of a look up here. Oh, I hate it when the wind pops up like that because I can't hear very well. It's kind of a bit like in the game Subsistence when there's a storm on. Just also note that I'm not looking inside the railway carriage as much. It's quite possible there's a beeper up this end. You know how sometimes I say stuff and then I jinx myself? My battery's about to go, so... this won't be good if it does. Oh, another fuel can. Man. Tempted for the battery, but... you would think if I'm going to surprise anyone, they'll probably wake up fairly soon. Is there much up on here? Oh, there is a bit. Maybe go to the end and come back. A retro helmet? Huh? Yeah, there's a few boxes down there that might have some loot. I am really surprised. I have not heard more from the zombies and puppets and stuff around. Hey. Oh wow. You know, a lot of these things. Oh yes, yes, yes. I like it when I find the 50 ropes. Or close to 50 ropes. Oh, really? What can we do here to fix this problem? Can we do anything to fix this problem? Possibly just a little bit of reorganizing. Doing the old Tetris-y thing. There you go, a little bit more space. Hate it when you do that and the next one's got exactly the same thing in it and you're like, oh, she's like that. Oh yeah, I always jinx myself. It's one reason or another. I don't think there's an awful lot I can do, Trev. Except... Oh no, they're all pretty close. Hang on. I can possibly... that can go into storage, that can go there, then that can go there. I'm going to take it back to the car at least. Oh. Camera guy's back, he's going to blow up. Now I have to be careful here because there could be someone around. Now that's a good place to come back and loot. Question is, can we get out of here safely? Oh, I hate walking through the bush like that. There's a guy through there. Isn't that interesting? There's a couple just there. And I am currently right at the other end of the... Oh man. The chances of me getting all the way down here without not seeing a puppet on this railway station area is just next to impossible. Unless they're the ones that have just spawned over there. I don't think they would hear me. The guys on the other side here might if they're around. I always think it's interesting to note where and when they actually spawn. So when I come back, they might actually be around that area still. I am very tempted to drive the car up there, but... Actually, you know what? I might. You hate kind of making the noise, but yeah, I don't want to travel too far. Like, this is far enough. Sorry, I'm just kind of waiting for my stamina to catch back up. Yeah, I reckon just run the car down this road all the way to the end of these railway buildings, and then I think just hop across onto that building again, have a look at that last building. It's not the one I was thinking of. There's another one here, another bigger building, but I think it's further over. Well, not bigger, but it's the one where there's like a mezzanine floor. Gee, if I had known I was going to get a clear run all the way bent down to here, I would have brought the fuel container back. Alrighty, let's see, which one's empty then? Is it the green one? No. So that means all these are full now. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Number 2. So this has got some stuff in it. If that's the case, we might be able to grab a few more of these. Do we have anything else? No, we didn't. So everything else is pretty tightly compacted, which is really good. But I would take it that this is empty. Yep, okay, so we can put that in there, and then we can equip this guy, and we'll be right to go. Let's just drive up to the end. Hopefully I don't attract too much attention here. trying really hard not to make too much noise, but yeah, someone's heard me. Oh, there he is. Look, he came out on the side of the station. He's like, I don't know, thought I heard a sound. Must be wrong. Alright, let's see if we can sneak back in here. I wonder if those puppets are still here or whether they've respawned. Oh, he's back. I thought he was back. Is he broken again? Oh no, they must be still there. Oh yeah, there's two of them. So hang on, I came out of just here somewhere, didn't I? Can I can. See, there's a fair bit of gear on this platform just here too. No one in here, I hope. Pair of scissors, same stuff. Just a bit of shrapnel. Getting a bit. Tell you what, it's actually still easier to see with the MVG, isn't it? Oh, okay, so this end's kind of blocked off. You would have thought that would have been lootable. Quite amazing, you think how much noise he's making with his boots. That one too. A bit of masking tape, perhaps. Take home a hydraulic trolley jack. Maybe not. Well, kind of tried to make this as exhaustive as possible. Ooh. Looks like what I'm having for dinner a bit later. Lime juice of sorts. No. Lettuce seeds. Bottle of alcohol. No, no, no. Interesting. It's quite possible these guys might hear me in a sec. There's my 9mm bullets. There's a dark kilt. Spear, metal. Could always try throwing that at one of the guys. Okay, there's nothing much else. There's not normally a lot on these trains either, except these little rubbish boxes and whatnot. Yeah, they can find a few things here and there. It's not the building though that I was chasing. Oh man, where is it? I get a feeling it was down the bottom of the bush. I don't think I can get... Hang on, can I get out the other end of this one here? Oh, I can. Alright, assuming there's no one here that I have to worry about. Do they have stuff in them? No. Where's this other building? I would imagine it was over this way somewhere. Oh wow, that's really hard to see, isn't it? Hang on a second. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. Just having a look around. It's that one there, I think. Look at the size of the building. Holy dooly. Yeah, she's decent size. I remember it being more enclosed instead of having stuff broken. Oh, here he is. You're gone again. It's like, not quite sure whether he should be here or not. I don't think it's that one. I mean, that could be the building that I've seen the beaver in before. I can't remember. I'm pretty certain it's that one. Man, it's a long way to travel, isn't it? Should have brought the car, Trev. It's a bit hard to remember sometimes exactly where it is, and you're kind of driving the car around and collecting all the attention of all the puppets everywhere. You got to be so careful if you get close to a beeper. He's just going to self-detonate. So this is it. Yep, this is it. Now there's more than likely someone in here somewhere. They may or may not wake up. Ooh, chippies. Nothing in the water container. The funniest thing is, they don't always, if they're on the ground somewhere, they don't always wake up straight away. I tell you what, might take these, they're all 100%, but it gives me some extra gloves. Now that gloves is a big thing in the game. Oh, tank shirt. Oh. Oh, it's a full blinking fuel container. Oh, man. And another crowbar. Oh, really? Probably can just hide that in there. When you think about it, that's not bad kind of loot. Oh, WW alternator. Oh, take up all my space. Yeah, now that I'm this far away from the car, it'll give me all this loot that I can't carry. Actually, I tell you what, upstairs, the office upstairs, is a possible really good location for batteries. Oh, hang on. How close are we now? Oh, 4%. Jeez. Alright, try to remember what we did and didn't look at down the bottom here. We'll go up. If there's anyone up here, we'll have to take them out. But we might get a chance to, because there's a heck of a lot of filing cabinets and desks. There's someone on the floor just there. Ah. Went out a lot quicker than I thought. Where did they go? Over the... Ah. Hang on, do it. Can I get a shot? There you go. Mind you, that's pretty loud. You would have thought everyone would have heard that. Oh, it's going morning anyway. Alright, let's see if we can just sneaky peek. I hope you guys are okay watching this. It's a little bit dark, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, man. There's another fuel container and another crowbar. That is pretty amazing, eh? Alright, let's try the office first. What is that, a work shirt? Please be kind to me. Give me a battery. Not soap, not padlocks, no. Bobby pins, no. Well, there's a better quality. That's a TV, isn't it? There you go. That's a better quality one than we get in the Scum cabins. Quite funny, really. Nope. Oh well, put it this way, as time goes on, it'll get easier and easier to see what I'm doing. I mean, it's not too bad. You can see the sunrise. There's a guy just there. He did like a figure S. Oops, somebody else has heard me. I would say that's probably someone outside the building. No, there's still someone there. I take it he's right out. He's right down the edge of the building, probably. Don't think he's going to get in here very easily. Anything? Corks? Probably not. Oh, camera guy's back. Buzz around, doesn't he? It's a wonder he doesn't blow up. Hello, sir. Or madam. That sounded like a sir at first, but I think it might be a madam. It is a madam. Nails, trainer shoes. Nope. Well, you know what? That guy's going to be a pain in the you-know-what when I go to get out. That was 20 fuel, wasn't it? Damn it. Hey, that's not bad. Unless I go out the other exit. Man, I'm getting a lot of lighters at the moment. So that's that all done. So hang on, I came that way. So this is the big office room. Ooh. Hey, you know what? I could conserve some space here if I just decided to eat something. Oh, look, I desperately need food. Let's take one of the things that are 52... No, actually, I'm not eating that one. That's a lot higher. So I'm going to eat all of the chips. So just imagine, you know, we're sitting down, we're watching a movie or something, or we're just watching a YouTube clip, say, and we're just munching through all the chips. Right? See? Works for me. Where's the water? I'm going to drink all. Take care of that. I might be able to fill that up somewhere along the line. Leave my chocky on me. Can I join this fully? I can. Good. Okay. Alright, let's see. Got a battery. None of that are batteries. Nope. These were kind of all the desks and stuff that I was talking about. Oh man. There's an awful lot of this stuff I'm finding. No, I'm not sitting down. It's not the desk. No. Might as well search this guy in a second as well. Has it got anything in it? No. You got anything for me, dude? Oh, he's got a crappy pair of scissors, but still it's a pair of decent scissors. Alrighty. Done that, done that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gonna have to stop taking these, you know, Trev. It's like, how many fires do you want to light? I know I wouldn't mind getting a new battery. Come on, these people have got to have batteries. Surely. Battery. No. There's a radio there. Really? So that guy is still down the bottom. He's down here somewhere. Wonder what would happen if I exited over this side. He might not even realise I'm here. I can still hear the camera guy. So this is actually quite a good place to loot. Well, let's put it this way. I've got 20 litres of fuel for free. Now, how far did we go in here? I think we had most of these ones. Oh, I'm going to probably attract him over here anyway. Yeah, I can hear him. He's going to get peeped off in a second. Oh wow, he's close. Oh, motorcycle jacket. Just not really what I'm looking at the moment. Same box. What about this? Probably a different box. Just paper, really. A rag. And then I think I did all these before, yep. Okay, so I'm going to probably meet him on the way out. You know what, though? I might have to leave the episode. So... yeah, I'm on the other side of the railway, aren't I? Have to make my way back, but at least it's daylight, which isn't so bad. Alright people, I'm going to leave the episode here. It's getting a little bit long. I hope you've enjoyed it. There's a bit more of a browse through what the railway station looks like, and there's heaps and heaps of the railway carriages that you can look through and find little bits of loot as well. But I always remembered this building here tends to have a fair bit of stuff either up in that filing cabinets and desks area just up above, the mezzanine floor above sort of thing, or in some of these boxes down here. So really, so far, it's either this kind of building, or it's all those ones beside the railway track that we went through last episode or the episode before. So we're finding some useful stuff, but not absolutely fantastic. But anyway, at least we've done a bit of an exploration of it and looked around a bit. Thankfully for our sake, we didn't actually find a beeper, which I normally do in here. So unless they've changed it, yeah, it seems to be pretty common. Alright everyone, I will leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And if you have, you can go ahead and support the channel by smashing the like button for us. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.